Welcome fans of Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, and the only graphic novel about the Fallout universe, that's Fallout, The Descendants of Vaults 42, 43, and 55, available on OutskirtsPress.com and Amazon.com as a download to your mobile device. Well, here we go. We've been walking the Capitol Wasteland, and basically I'm doing my best to do a few little things until I can find the robot and buy the robot Mr. Gusty. I'm going to run into a lot of raiders, probably some mole rats, definitely the mutated grizzly bears, the Uruguay, and some infernal ghouls, hopefully no death claws. I'm not ready to deal with death claws at the moment. So kick back and enjoy the ride, and as usual in my universe, Fallout universe, music and comedy didn't die. I figured my Pip-Boy can play audio files that I find, and as a scavenger I would have just as easily found audio files of stand-up comedy and music. So this is what my character would roll around listening to on the wasteland. And as everyone else, I'm glad to hear there's a Fallout 4 and that it's scheduled for release this year. Let's hope that they actually add more selection of music and some comedy, because there's no reason why you have a couple of kimmed up ex-raiders holed up in a one-time video or record store spinning the tunes just like Three Dog. Anyway, enjoy.
The missiles are airborne. America, you have 6 minutes before you are annihilated.
The dead have risen and are feasting on living humans. We're at the scene.
Do you have ED? Why, secret government experiments have already made you impotent.
Chilling words, of course, but something that you will probably hear soon. Or would if it wasn't being kept secret from us by the lamestream media and all the other gatekeepers. Well, today on Blaine County Radio Community Hour, I, Ronald Jakowski, say screw your gates. I will show you how close we are to death by Robopocalypse and how little freedom we really have. Open your ears, people! Thanks to the collapse in media advertising, local stations such as this have eliminated their staffs and allowed volunteer truth seekers like me to finally be heard. Shit, where's that sound effect button? I'm the one to tell you the truth. There will be no more lies. In today's show, we'll look at the drug trade, at private security, at breasts, at prepper roadkill recipes, and the Soviet-style purge of this state that is coming. At the alien Lord Zaffo and how his reign on Earth led to the development of human agriculture, and at food additives. Yellow fucking number 5. Do I need to say more? Yellow fucking number 5. President Joe H. Lawton probably snorts rows of the stuff with his father and grandfather. These are some serious Illuminatis, along with lots of other people. And who gives a rat's ass about the space station? What are they doing up there? Growing genetically modified wheatgrass in space and having taxpayer-funded zero-G swinger parties? All paid for by borrowing money from mega banks? The mega bank occupation is here. There's a bank and a drugstore on every corner, so you can get indebted for life by borrowing money. Walk next door and you buy drugs to numb your pain. That's the country we've let them create. Thank you very much. Let's hear some of the messages people have left on the Truth Seeker hotline. Remember, you can leave a message for the show anytime at 273-555-0155.
Hi, Ron. My name's Jerry. I'm nervous, too. I listen to your podcast show thing here on the radio. I'm tired of this healthcare bullshit, too. Some liberal doctor gonna tell me I have diabetes? I call bullshit. Goddamn liar. I eat what I want, motherfucker. Just like my great-grandpappy. He was in the Donner Party. Now that's some American ingenuity right there.
Exactly, Jerry. These Beltway circle jerks aren't going to get away with what they're doing. Like you, I'm really worried about civilization. If people are actually going to take health advice from the government, then they deserve what they get. Next. Message.
Main parts of my campaign. We've had enough of these dividers. We want the whole enchilada to come together as a nation because we all like Mexican food. Now let's stop big government running things for the little guy. I want to make sure everyone has access to opportunities they can afford. It's the American way. It's all in my best-selling campaign book.
Next caller, you're on with John Hunter.
And Brandon Roberts.
Oh, yeah, of course, Brandon Roberts. Hello, Jay.
Yeah, Mr. Hunter, I have a question. What happens when dogs and cats can drive?
Now that's one of the things we need to focus on in this country. Education. And if I'm elected governor, at least one state will have its priorities straight. Unfortunately, our schools focus on academics, while schools in the South focus on nothing but football and procreating. We need to change the budgets to break the teachers' unions and buy uniforms, balls, and then the books if we can afford them. I learned a lot playing the part of a maverick coach in a TV movie about football.
Maybe what we need is a good old-fashioned peasant mob.
Exactly. Freedom within reasons. Responsible government taking away choices people don't need. Right now, what we have is a war on science. The FDA is denying access to a new drug that causes superfertility. Can you imagine the beauty and joy of God's gift as your home will become a whelping box and your zygotes mutate and quadruple? Mother Nature may have told you not to have children, but Mother Nature can be overruled, just like the current administration.
Alrighty, next caller. Hi there, Linda.
Yes, hi. I'm a first-time caller and a committed liberal. I say fuck the conservatives. They're all square, and we should burn them. Mr. Hunter, I hope you win this election and do something about the healthcare industry. Like these ultrasounds. They send radio waves to my brain as a child. That's why I killed my mom.
You see, the healthcare industry is failing millions of Americans. We've overregulated the insurance companies so they can't turn a healthy profit. The net result is that millions of hardworking Americans who invested in these companies are losing money. It's a national disgrace.
Next caller.
Yeah, I'm sick of these illegal immigrants. America should be for people like me. We invented freedom.
Now, immigration reform is very important. As I say in my campaign blog, it is not hate. It's patriotism bottled up. It's important that our children see us taking xenophobia seriously. Otherwise, who are they going to learn from?
Speaking of kids, we should take a quick break and get our next guest out here. Get this, he's 11 and he's a super genius. Back after this.
I'm just a bad M.I.S. miss. I'ma keep talking this shit till you get this. I'ma bust up in the club with no guest list. Them other artists, I keep them all restless. I don't French kiss unless it's 50 Cent. Lyrical, we can share them like the president. Tabloids, I don't care, it's irrelevant. I'm heaven sent, now watch I do the I'm really, really hot. Every time my records drop, radio says I won't stop. Cause I'm killing them. I'm really, really hot. Every time my records drop, radio says I won't stop. Cause I'm killing them. You don't know what you're talking about. You would think I was sure when I come out. My album hit hard when I roll out. Y'all records make what I'm throwing out. And that's no doubt. See, I rock bells, fly as hell and cool as infidels. Baby, can't you tell? I lick my lips like a male L. And I'm doing it and doing it and doing it well. Straight to the hotel. I'm celibate, so boy, you gets no tell. Kiss, kiss, and still you gets nowhere. Just two blue done in your underwear. I play unfair. I'm a hot gal. Hot cars and stars and strip bars. It ain't hot if I'm not there. I'm a true player. You can find me up in any record store. Hurry up and get ya. I'm really, really hot. Every time my records drop, radio says I won't stop. Cause I'm killing them. I'm really, really hot. Every time my records drop, radio says I won't stop. Cause I'm killing them. Go ahead, let me feel myself. Touch my chest, my sweat. Show the DJs I shake my jiggle, jiggle, jangle. Drop to the floor till your feet get tangled. I do a 1-2 step. Stop! No, I ain't done yet. Come on. Now everybody go to work. Come on. Now everybody go to work. Come on. Now everybody go to work. Tight jeans, short, mini skirts. Haters, I flipped them. Got so what? I ain't scared. I came to book Yo, enough of that. Back to the beat.
It's been about what, 10, 15, 10 years? You know, and people say, Sinbad, where you been? I'm like, where y'all been? I've been working. I'm trying to make money, pay my bills, man. It's crazy, you know, I look right now, I mean, I just want to get some things out for people, the things that people don't know about me. I'm under stress. They killed me on Wikipedia, they killed me. And I didn't stay dead long enough to sell no DVDs. I didn't stay dead long enough. I was too stupid. I should have stayed low. I should have laid low. I could have been gone for a year. I'd have made money. Then I'd have risen from the dead. I'd have been in Europe. I'd have been European. I could have been like Vin Diesel. They don't know he's black. That's why he gets to work. They don't know. Because I want to deal with all that right now. We got a black president. We got Barack Obama. We have a black president. We have this. And we need to deal with the whole situation. But the world's going crazy. You got people mad that we got a black president. But he's half white. We claimed our half. Y'all get yours. There's some for everybody. He got some for everybody. Why y'all mad? He's for everybody. He's everybody. It's never gonna get better than this. This is the best black man we're gonna find. There are no more. There are no black men raised in Kansas and Hawaii. That's the last one. Y'all better treat this one right. The next one gonna be from Cleveland. He gonna wear a perm. Then you gonna see what it's really like. Healthcare gonna go through like this, like this. See, Barack got something about him. He got something about him. That's why I can see the mix. Because even black people say, I gotta tell white people, when he first was running, we were like this. What is? We didn't know either. We didn't know. We were texting, you know him? I ain't never seen his brother. And then I realized that he's gonna win because he's calm. See, as a black man from Cleveland, Detroit, Chicago, LA, it would have come out in one of them debates. What'd you say? It would have come out, it would have popped out. But they couldn't shake it. Be like, wait, John, wait, hey. I'm like, hit him, Barack. You got a name like Barack Obama, you're supposed to fight. Barack Obama, he's not hitting. Barack Obama. In 15 rounds, Barack Obama. There's a throwdown. Come on in late, my people. My people, come on in late. Come on, ain't got a front row seat. Come on late, front row seat. See, we got a black president, but everything didn't change. We're keeping it real. Ooh, somebody stole your seat. Look at that. They still in seats. Wait a minute, how did 3 people leave? 1 person came. Y'all were tripled up on the seat. Times are tight. We're gonna buy 1 seat, walk in real close. So let me help. I want to help people tonight. I want to reveal truth tonight. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna deal with, first of all my life you deal with being, let's get with it, being high yellow brother, high yellow, melanin, you so yellow, you so light, I thought you was white, you did. I'm right here in your neighborhood, my parents are black, but you thought I was white. No, I'm just saying, it's crazy, man. It's crazy how that, and then I didn't get the advantages of being high yellow. I didn't get green eyes, I didn't get the wavy hair. I got jacked. I was just light black with nappy hair. I ain't get none of the texture. I ain't get the texture. I could have been Cuban. I could have played Cuban. I can't even fake that. I'm just almost albino. I want to do all this stuff about keeping it real. Everybody talking about keeping it real. That's a whole new thing. Everybody keep it real. I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. What's keeping it real? Most times somebody say you keep it real, run from that person. Run. Get away from them. Because keeping it real is you just do the right thing. Everybody hood. I'm from the hood. I'm the hood. I'm the hood. I'm the hood. What's that mean? Everybody from the hood. Everybody. The hood that moved over the valley. The valley's the hood now. I'm from the hood. I'm hood. Calabasas.
Welcome fans of Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, and Fallout 4, the official trailer was just released. Very good about that. There's no more rumors. We can finally put all of that away. Okay, the only graphic novel about the Fallout universe is still Fallout, The Descendants of Vaults 42, 43, and 55, available on OutskirtsPress.com and Amazon.com today. Well, here we go. We're traveling around Fallout 3 Capital Wasteland, and we're just trying to get some quick level ups and doing some miscellaneous adventures, quests, enslavement of raiders, fighting Deathclaws, infernal ghouls, and anyone else who decides they want to attack me. As usual, in my Fallout universe, music and comedy just didn't die and get stuck in the 50s. With the ability to have a Pip-Boy that plays audio files, it'd be kind of hard for me to envision that there were no audio files of comedy and different music genre to be picked up. I hope the upcoming Fallout 4, they work very hard on giving us a different music, some stand-up comedy at least. Like in my Fallout universe, we have two wastoids who, scavengers who have found these files and they play them. It's just as easy as that. But anyway, enjoy what I'm doing. If you are a fan of this page, I appreciate it. Good day.
Shut up already. Damn. Tell me who in this house know about the quake. I mean, really? Billy? If you know how to rock, say yeah. Yeah. If you know how to party, say oh yeah. Oh yeah. But if you ain't hip to the roundhouse quake, shut up already. Damn. Housequake. Everybody jump up and down. Housequake. Oh, there's a brand new groove going round. In your funky town. And the kick drum is the fault. You gotta rock this mother shit. We gotta rock this mother shit. Bullshit. Louder, say it. What was that?
Aftershock.
Everybody, you gotta rock, come on. We gonna shake, we gonna quake, 'cause you got the best groove that we could make. We on a tour, y'all. The drummer's gonna tap. We gonna sing it and rock this mother to the max.
And that's a fact.
Housequake, come on, say it. Come on. You can't follow it? We got the baddest jam in the land. Everybody shut up, listen to the band. Housequake.
Shut up already.
Yeah. God damn. It's like a Mexican Def Jam and shit. How y'all feel? NBA All-Star Weekend, what's up? The NBA changing, ain't it, man? Got Chinese players and shit. I thought Sam Cassell was the only Chinese player. That nigga look Chinese, don't he? I gotta give it up for the black women, see, because black women moved a long way. Remember the straightening comb? Oh, yeah. Don't act like you don't. Used to sit on the stove next to the Crisco can. Come to work smelling like salmon croquettes. You heat it up like a branding iron. You hear that first little sizzle? Don't let it touch, they slow down in the back. But that shit hot. Burn you up. My sister used to come to school with stripes all on her neck. Girl, what happened to you? I slipped. The fuck you slip into a tiger? All them stripes on your head. Look like you got on a Cincinnati bingo helmet. Black women are genius. Let me tell you something, man. And with them children, you'll never see no children getting smart with their mama because their mama's the smart one. How you gonna get smart with somebody who already fucking smart? My mother would say some shit, make you think about it for 2 days. You come downstairs, think you know some shit. Mama, we hungry. Take your ass to sleep, you won't be hungry. I'm gonna tell y'all 2 things. Shut the fuck up and boil them hot dogs up. I ain't taking nothing away from white girls. White girls will defend their boyfriend. Shit, you ever seen a white girl and her boyfriend trying to get in a fight? She'll stop it. No, look at me, no. Brandon, look at me. This guy's an asshole. Get out of here, man. You're a fucking buster. Get out of here. Fuck him, let's go. My hand. My hand, Brandon. You ever been in the grocery store? You walking down the grocery aisle. You see a white woman talking into a baby carriage like whatever's sitting there got to be about 40. You're scared to walk down the fucking grocery aisle. She talking into the baby carriage. Look at me now. Look at me now. When we left the car, did we or did we not have an agreement? What the fuck is in there? Who the fuck is that, Corrado? I wish we had the opportunity to have an agreement in my house. Shit! You better watch out for the phantom smack. That shit was invisible in light speed. You don't even know what's gonna lead to a smack. My mother give your ass a trick question. Give me that remote. Boy, give me that remote. My dog be like, oh. I tell you, keep your hands on that fucking remote. Mother used to smack our ass so fast, we didn't even know who was smacked till somebody started crying. We had to look at each other after we heard the noise. The only way you know is you, everybody look like you're like, woo!
of a sudden your ears start fucking ringing. You got smacked. My mother used to smack my ass so fast my dog used to trip out. I didn't even see that shit. This bitch getting faster and faster. My dog respected my mother. My dog knew an ass whipping was coming in the room before we did. My dog get the fuck out the room. My mother say, all y'all stay right there till I get downstairs. My dog be like, fuck y'all. This bitch coming. You can't even call him. Bring your ass. Walk behind. Oh! You kidding me? We different, man. We get mad different. I don't like to see a black woman get mad because they store shit up. Black woman won't get mad at you for 3 months because she'll store. She'll download shit. She'll let you go. No, that's all right. Come on, baby, we're going to school. No, that's all. Let me hear it again. Say it again. Come on, mama, we're going to go to the store, mama. Come on. When she break loose on your ass, it's like putting a match in a box of fucking fireworks. I had one aunt, she whipped her ass so fast, she forgot she whipped her ass. She had a fast, Everybody all right?
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Great show for you today. Yeah, Brandon Roberts is on the show because I'm sleeping with his publicist. It's true. Now, the whole country is talking about his campaign ads for state governor, where he calls his challenger a pedophile and brings the word harlot back into the modern lexicon. It's John Hunter, ladies and gentlemen. All right, and 11-year-old super genius, Zachary Tyler. Give it up for Zachary. People say, Mike, what is this show about? Well, we're here to laugh, okay? And we're also here to cry because the only thing liberals run in this country is the TV networks. But seriously, it's a show all about keeping fascism at bay in its many forms, even in the changing room. It's a show about the human heart. It's a show in which we laugh at lots of conservatives and call them repressed. We've got everything, really. Thank you. It's a show in which we ponder how America got into such a mess, and we realize we should blame all the people we don't like. And it's a show in which we yet again kneel over the great altar of American hypocrisy and start to suck. Yep, it's time for Intelligent Agenda. First up, he's the star of the film Flower Man and appears in the sitcom Family Interrupted, which is set in a women's clinic. You love him, I love him, the women love him. He's slept with most of you, I imagine. It's Brandon Roberts. Wow, Brandon, you look great.
Hey, thanks. I know, I really do. You know, it's great to be back on whatever show this is. This is great.
Now, if you weren't a man of remarkable integrity, I'd say you'd had some work done there, Brandon. Nice t-shirt.
Yeah, this t-shirt is part of our campaign. See, we're gonna kill global warming once and for all, right? Yeah, see, we're gonna have a concert, get a lot of people together to really rally, you know, and feel the music and the message. And once you feel that, you'll want to buy the t-shirt and the program, the commemorative DVD we're making, the limited edition MP3 player. And once we join together, all of us join together, global warming will end, man. Global warming will end. I mean, like, I'm no scientist, okay? But sometimes these scientists, they just make things confusing. It takes actors and musicians to explain important issues, you know? I mean, this is about intelligent people like me making a difference at a ground level.
Wow, that sounds great, Brandon. I don't know if it's just me, but you've been acting in a movie, it seems like, what, every 3 months?
Yeah. And you know what? Being an actor, it's really hard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know, I've got to say somebody else's words and then go sit in a trailer. You know, people don't realize the stress of Vinewood relationships. Working long hours for sometimes a week straight. You know, the pressure of getting paid $20 million to read lines written by someone who makes a few $100, sleeping with a lot of women. It's tough. I mean, I I know I'm fortunate, and I'm also humble. I really am. It's complicated. It's difficult to wrap your brain around. It's kind of like one of those Chinese symbols. But, some days I get hand release while doing Tai Chi on the beach, and the next day I wear glasses and talk about suffering. I'm not gay, by the way.
Why don't we just take a call then?
Okay.
Thanks for all that you do for the war on our minds, Ron. I love your show. We gotta fight this conservative plot to return America to a pre-industrial state in which a few corporations own everything. Seriously, thanks to Big Pharma, all my children are crippled from vaccines.
They're crippled because you drink and drive.
Woman, I'm calling into a radio show. Shut your trap. It's the vaccines. I know it. We all know, it's common knowledge, polio's like a snake bite. Once you catch it, you just suck out the poison. People in wheelchairs are quitters. Anyway, Ron, let me know how to carry on the fight.
Well, vaccines might have blinded your children, but it turns out Mother was right after all. Masturbating will make you go blind, at least to your own self-loathing for 60 seconds. And if you take enough of those Mollus pills, you can go blind forever. Speaking of blindness, here's another sensory overload. Smell. I just read this online. Did you know you can defecate in a jar, ferment it for 2 weeks in the sun, and then get high off the vapors? The circle of life goes in your mouth, out your ass, and back in again. Especially if you're smoking toilet cleaner. This is the unfortunate story of America today. A peace-loving, respectable place where your friends steal your wife and then you lose everything trying to be a nice guy. And then you wind up in a trailer in the desert all alone. And your drug-dealing neighbor takes you under his wing and life goes really wacko. But there's also a dark side. Red f***ing alert! Listen, if you legally own, I don't know, say 400 or 500 guns, and you meet another law-abiding citizen in the desert, and you sell those guns, which are your property, to them for entirely legitimate reasons, as is your constitutional right, the government will send a drone to spy on you. It's unbelievable. Well, we all know if you corner a mammal, it will fight back. Except chinchillas or lemmings or a few others that just lay down like a pussy. But trust me, I'm not a pussy. I am working on drone jamming technology. You ain't spying on me. This is a dark place run by aliens looking to suck the blood out of your veins, enabled by do-gooders who are looking to steal the guns from your home. And trust me, it's all part of a Judeo-Christian Muslim plot to make their religion seem overly important so people don't ask the real questions about what it all means. I've said it before and I will say it again. Open your ears. And if you want an open your ear t-shirt, then send me a text. Next message left on the line was from this guy.
Hey, I really like watching people die.
Thanks for calling. I tell you what. People say I'm nervous and paranoid. But I'm not. I'm not, dear listeners. Because I'm not nervous. I'm fearful. And I'm not paranoid because this stuff is true. There is a whole secret world that is kept hidden from us that makes everything make sense, and I understand it, more or less. And it's my mission to help you understand it too. You see, my buddy, my friend, my mentor in my new life, we'll just call him Philip. Philip Trevors. Yes, his name's Philip. Well, my friend Philip, he's such a guy, a man. I really want to get him on my next show, but man, he doesn't want to. He even left this message.
Ron, you there? You better not put me on your show, you fucking prick, or I'll drink the blood from your still pumping veins.
What a guy.
I want to salute the mod builders, the PC players who keep the Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas experience fresh, because we have no idea if there's going to be a Fallout 4. Let's be frank. Bethesda is making so much money on their other games. They don't seem to want to commit to anything to a new Fallout franchise. And if they are, there's no reason not to tell your fan base. Your fan base has been waiting for a new Fallout game, for the last, 7 years? So a lot of things have changed. There are a lot of things that I would love to see if there was a Fallout 4, if there is going to be a Fallout 4, because all I can do as a fan, create my own universe where I took the same predators, came up with different heroes and different villains in different vaults. Fallout, The Descendants of Vaults 42, 43, and 55 is the only graphic novel about the Fallout experience. It can be the next Fallout 4, but it's only due to the fans. And as a fan, I wrote the book for fans. You can find Fallout, The Descendants of Vaults 42, 43, and 55 available on Amazon.com, Barnes & Nobles, OutskirtsPress.com as a download directly to your mobile. It's the only new wasteland out there, fans. I wrote it for you. Enjoy.